Dis nice om 'n gain nie weer gewoonlik hardloop om 'n gain soos op 100 en something %.
Is dit?
Ja, met 'n ander mic, maar dis 'n stage mic.
Ah, okay.
Dis 'n singing mic. So hy werk so naby aan jou mond.
Ja, jy moet hom basies, jy moet hom asemhaal.
En jy moet actually in hom in praat, jy
Ja,
moet reject
ja.
in hom. Maar ek kan nie so hard praat in die huis nie, so dan gaan die gain op en. Ek kan myself net op mute sit.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Dankie. Thank you so much for that resub there, much appreciated. Oh, I need to kill that one instance there. Okay, we're good. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing fine. Did I start everything else? Yes, I did. That's running. Yeah! Welcome to another episode of Vampire the Masquerade. Oh yeah, last week was a bit of a thing. I don't know what happened last week. Oh, people were ill.
Yeah, I was dreadfully sick.
Dreadfully sick.
A lot of people were.
Yeah.
It went around town.
Yeah, so yeah, fucking everybody was sick. But now we're back. Semi whole. Not bruised in any way, shape or form. And so what happened the last episode? Can you guys fill me in? Let's not start with Jan Hendrik. Anyone else except Jan Hendrik, fill me in.
Well, Jan and Robert had their
we went
holistic experience in the sewers.
We went so based on like Robert's opinion. So this is my Robert's viewpoint of it, is that we've not had, like, a lot of stuff has happened, and from Robert being new, I essentially asked the question, like, is this normal? Is this what's going on here? Is someone actually working against us? And there are some questions we can't answer, and maybe there's some clues in the sewers. Also, what's his face? Jan recently went through a horrific experience, and it was also somewhere in the sewers. So I said, well, I know the sewers quite well. Let's go puddle around a bit. So we actually had a bit of a one-on-one, and then before we know it, we were kind of on, best Robert could identify as like something to do with one of the ley lines, like a nexus point or something like that. And then hallucinations hit. So the last thing Robert functionally really remembers is seeing the visage of a girl he ate and killed on his trip from Cape Town to Bloemfontein. And this is not something he wants. This is not something he wants to remember. This is horrific. This is terror to him. So Robert ran after trying to swipe at the girl, and the girl blocking his hands like a well-trained hunter for some reason.
Yeah.
And then that's all I remember. I know the rest of you had some stuff going on. I think, Martha, you were concerned about the newspaper guy.
Yes, but I found you found me in front of the newspaper.
Yes.
Or I found you. And then we went down to the sewers, and I said I'll visit him the following day, or that night again, because I'm not meeting him smelling like sewer.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. And who have you met, Kyle?
I met Kyle.
I've
also
not
met
met him
Kyle
yet.
at Yaku.
I just want to put it out there.
Yes.
I would have explained the same thing if you guys asked me for what happened the previous session. Just want to put it out there.
Yeah. And what did you see in the sewer? Do you remember?
I saw I remember. I saw a girl.
And her name?
Julie.
Name.
The J was correct. Close enough.
I knew it was Jay. But to be honest, I knew it was her. I just wanted to test your guys' knowledge. You guys cannot keep feeding from me information. Come on, guys. Come on.
Press F to doubt in chat.
Can I press it? Don't think I can press it fast enough.
There are currently some technical difficulties running around, but I'll keep an eye on it. So far, everything seems to be working. And it is, now let me get the dates right. F in chat, baby. Do you remember, now this is now me kind of forgetting because I didn't write the final notes down. Do you guys remember whether or not we ended the night?
The last thing I wrote down, it was 3 o'clock.
So we did end the
Last
night.
thing I wrote down was the ceiling has a fleshy hole.
That's where you
So
came through the manhole.
No, I'm aware, but that's where my character So I met you, Martha, and I was like, hi, and I'm not there anymore.
Yep.
I'm dealing with some stuff.
All right, so it is March. Let's do February, March, April, May. Okay, yeah, let's do it this way again. Roughly about that time, but definitely that date. Oh wait, hold on. Definitely that date. And roughly that time. Now it is time for you guys to roll me rouse checks, please. Whoever rolls first gets to go first. Ooh, nice, nice.
Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
Me too. I want the beast to be a bit more active.
Well, that is definitely a success. That's a 10, by the way, that you rolled. No? No, that's just a success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 18 dice, it's fine. 18 dice should be enough. Don't stress. I mean, nothing we spoke about before the stream is causing me to have more dice than usual. Nothing at all. Okay, so let's just check here. Marta, you wake up. What's the first thing you do? Remind us again what your room looks like. Where you wake up.
So, I inherited the farm from my parents after they died, so I have a king-size bed in the bedroom with a built-in cupboard as well as a standalone drawer.
Mm.
The standalone drawer is currently in front of one of the windows, and one of the other windows I have added extra curtains to block out the sun.
Okay. And you are slightly hungrier, but
I'm still fine.
You're still fine. You're still fine. You're still fine. If you want to feed, you can. Unfortunately, you've found the cheat code.
Yep.
I will refresh your willpower there. There we go.
Thank you.
And,
Martha is not going to feed at the moment. She's going to head straight to the newspaper. Because it's been a few days that she's been wanting to check with Algemenes. Yeah, hasn't been able to get to him yet.
Okay. Next up, we've got Luan. Luan, explain to us what your domicile looks like, the place where you find yourself sleeping.
Well, it is in a basement, which is rare for places in Bloemfontein.
Yeah,
it's
but
next
this is
to a lab.
alternate history, Bloemfontein, so...
Yes. Basically where I wake up is this small cot in a used to be prison at the bottom of the lodge. That was made mine after I moved in. So basically, I open up a curtain and there's my lab. The sweet smell of chemicals and decay sometimes wafting. So, yeah, I basically stand up and I'm immediately in my lab. Basically, the body, they need to bring the body, right? Or take the body. When did they say they were going to come get it?
One moment.
Didn't they say they were going to take it during the day? Didn't you organize something about during the day?
I think I did. I think, yeah, like we made plans. They probably came and got it during the day.
Okay, then just roll me a D100, please.
Well, that's not a D100. Screen is small. Why?
Okay, cool. You don't have to worry about anything yet.
Fudge, we'll see.
Yeah. Your hunger isn't too bad, I think.
Yeah, too. It's fine.
I mean, you can grab a snack later. I mean, if you... Oh, no, there's no body anymore. Okay.
There's nobody. I made, yeah, specifically so it's out of my life.
Okay, okay. So what are you up to when you've woken up on this lovely, lovely Thursday?
Well, so I didn't do the thing I started doing because of Tiffany's advice.
And
So
what was her advice? Can you remember?
Her advice was to wait a bit because there's going to be something cleaning, some filtering or cleansing, as far as I know, right? That's what she said, something about wait a bit and then start doing it again. Which I don't know why.
It is... Yeah, she basically gave you enough information that there's some sort of filtration system going on, and essentially she alluded to the fact that it won't be as effective.
Did she say that the filtration system eventually will stop working?
Oh, she didn't say that.
So I think I'm going to go find that filtration system.
There we go, there we go. And then next up, Mr. Bobbert Ingville. What's your place look like again? Remind us.
So back of the boutique, but essentially it's basically just become a mortuary right now.
Mm.
A little bit of it, well, not really a mortuary. I could create caskets, so it's a wood workshop kind of. I sleep in like one of the lower shelves in the woodwork shop. There probably is a room in the house that I keep the curtains drawn, but I sleep there, sort of tucked away, where you wouldn't think there to be people. Kind of useful to catch the odd rat. But yeah, that's so. There's the place is relatively neat, but there's tools strewn around. There's some caskets half in construction. It's a relatively spacious workshop, but for some reason I don't use open space. I like get in between two shelves, squeeze myself in there, amongst an old can of varnish and
Yeah, it's basically you kind of want to hide away the whole time. You feel safe when you're claustrophobic, essentially.
yeah, it's like the Kindred version of a weighted blanket. And despite it being like evening, I don't think I really slept. I don't think I really had oblivion for much of the day, so I don't really feel recharged.
Ring around the rosy. pocket full of posies. Oh, you're awake. How about we go get some food?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's the
Let's
least you
get
can do after
moving.
what you've done to me.
Robert sort of just rolls out. And the thing is, I have my humanity is still quite high. So I can wake up. I can be out and about like 6 o'clock ish. So
Yeah, if you wanted to be
Late.
awake at 6, you can be awake at 6.
late afternoon. So
Yeah.
my intention is to just get to grab Janine before she heads out for the evening.
Ah.
Just to check in with her.
Well, this
If she's still around.
makes it more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, Janine is still there. She usually stays around until she hears commotion in the room. Commotion in the woodwork area, the back rooms, back storage
Yes, I
area.
maybe start working.
Yeah. And yeah, she's there, busy drawing some random pictures, like just child scribblings on papers. She usually you would catch her as she was leaving,
Yeah.
but she did this time around. She didn't notice you.
I step in quietly into the room behind her, and I deliberately, I think, I can make one step a bit louder so she can hear me.
She
See if
she jumps a bit and she turns around. Oh, good evening, Mr. Robert.
Good evening, Janine. How have you been?
I've been good. Although lately I've been feeling
That is
that someone's looking for me. I
You-
get the feeling that I'm being watched. Are you,
You are
making
being-
sure I'm safe?
most definitely. I have, after woodworking, been checking up on you if I can, from time to time.
I want you to actually not look after me, but try and find my dad.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he hasn't been
What
home
has
for 2
happened?
nights. Well,
What
one night.
did
He hasn't been home. Last night he went out and he didn't come back.
Did he say where he was going?
He's usually going to the hotel. And he's usually back before the next day. So I did unfortunately close the shop down for like a couple of minutes just to see if I can find him, but he wasn't
Do
at the
not
hotel.
Worry about the store too much. The recent order we filled last week is quite lucrative. I will have a look around town when I get a chance. In the meantime, are you staying with your mother? You say?
Yes, no, I'm with my mother and my brother, Janneman.
Would it be possible for you or your brother, or even your family, to maybe move into my spare rooms here until your father returns?
No, we are generally good. We are generally good.
Understand.
It is just it's just a little bit strange that he hasn't shown up yet.
Understand. I'm sure your father is fine. Maybe he just went on a sudden trip.
Maybe he wants to get more flowers.
It could be that. I sort of kneel down, like to get eye level with her. Janine,
What happened to your eye? You
If-
never told me.
unfortunately, it was a woodworking accident. I lost it, making a door of all things. But do not worry too much about that.
Okay.
May I ask, with your father, right now, you are obviously concerned, but do you really feel someone's looking for you?
I feel like I get the feeling that I'm being watched.
Good watched or
I don't know.
unwanted?
I don't know. I think
That is
I think I've
troublesome.
seen the same boy a couple of times today.
Oh,
He
what
always seems to
boy?
pop up around where I'm at. But he's always doing
Could
something
you
else.
describe this boy for me?
Um he's black.
Oh,
Yes.
is he staring at you?
I've just noticed him the whole time. And the only way I recognize him is he's got the same clothes on every time.
No, you
So
won't.
that's why I think it's the same guy. The same black kid.
I
Same guy. He's maybe so old as I am.
would you mind not going directly home tonight? Maybe staying here for a bit. I have an errand to run at the newspaper a bit later. Algemeenus, a young lad there, is an old friend's worker. I'm going to go visit him this evening. Come with me. I cannot be around you all evening, but I think at least a little bit of company in the darkness could be, well, protective in a way.
Okay, yes. And it's luckily it's about halfway to my house, so it's okay. Then I'll just quickly
good.
run.
No need. I will walk you home.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So we are going to the newspaper. What happened to the guy at the newspaper? I hear it's new people.
Yes, that is part of the story. Yes. Oh, JJ, a friend of mine, he had to take a sudden leave of absence in Cape Town. I am not entirely sure what it was.
I hear
I
there's a
think
lot of
maybe
penguins in
family.
Cape Town.
Oh, many. I came through Cape Town last year. It is a beautiful place. Have you been?
No, no, no. We've been here the whole time.
Then
I've been
Janine,
here my entire life. All
I
8 years of it.
I put the gangly thin fingers, like fingered hand on under like one shoulder. It's like, Janine, I will then one day take you to Cape Town.
Oh, so that we can
Right.
see the penguins.
Yes,
That
we
would
can
be
go
awesome.
and see the penguin.
Oh, that would
And
be cool.
I'm gonna sort of get up and go and get ready. I let her know. It's like,
Mm.
and I'm just going to sort of just like straighten myself out a bit and,
And
floss
yeah,
or
well,
whatever.
floss or whatever. And as you're
And then
getting ready,
as I'm getting ready, a sense of dread is gonna grow inside me. It's like, this is a fucking bad idea. I'm way too hungry, but I also can't ignore her feeling unsafe right now. So, fuck. We'll see how this evening goes.
I mean, she is a delicious treat.
Yeah,
She
but I made a
really
promise.
is. You made a promise? To whom?
You know to whom?
To yourself? To The guy with the
Elsie.
sword?
Elsie was the only one to listen to me
Oh.
when I turned, and I will not betray her trust.
Okay. Well, she's around here somewhere, I know that.
If you end up wresting control from my cold dead hands, then so be it. But as long as I am in control, you will do what I say. Now sit down.
Interesting. And the voice quietens down.
I lose a willpower for that.
No. The roleplay was good enough.
Okay, thank you.
The roleplay was good enough.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking chow someone in the street tonight. I feel it. Really good.
So you're heading... Oh, now we're back to... Sorry, I did not forget the main Kunane of the show. The warrior of Bloemfontein. He worries a lot. And he likes his family jewels.
They're handed down by generation.
Yeah. And good news, Jan Hendrik. Explain to me what your room looks like, but you're not hungrier.
That is true.
You are on the cusp. You feel the pangs, but you can still handle it.
Yeah, so Jan's room is basically very bland. There's no sign of like Jan basically grew up in that house alone, but there's no like toys or anything youthful or any photos or anything. It's a very empty room. It's basically just a bed with his sheets and everything like that. But it's like other than that, it's just an empty room. Normally his sword is next to his bed. His closet is basically just his jacket that normally hangs in it, and then the same type of shirt. There's like 4 of the same shirt, and then 1 pants.
And 1 pants.
Basic,
yes.
yeah,
1 pants.
1 pants, which he basically just cleans when he has a chance. But other than that, every Tuesday is laundry day. You know, if he remembers. And then Jan will wake up and even the curtains and stuff is old. Like everything is old. The house is old. There's
it's got this dusty smell to it.
Yes.
It's got like you feel like every time you step there's a bit of dust. Specifically in your part of the house, not the lab area, but in your part of the house.
Yes. And it's old wooden floor, so it's basically if Jan walks, you can basically tell he's awake. It doesn't take much. Yeah.
So you put on your shirt and your pant. Roll me what's an awareness, please.
Jan normally puts his shirt on when he most likely first take a shower, but most of the time he walks without his shirt. What's it?
What's an awareness? Okay. So you take a shower, put on your clothes. Where do you go? What's your next step?
So Jan makes his way down, and then basically, you awake, Luan?
Luan is just at the front door, about to leave. So when you scream that, that's where you're at, Luan.
Oh, hey Jan, I'm about to head out. You awake?
Roll me what's an awareness there, Luan. Continue on.
Yeah, I just woke up. But where are you going to? Are you on your way to somewhere?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something in the sewers with the pumping filter system of the water. So I need to go look at stuff.
Oh, okay.
You can join if you want, unless you have something else to do.
I don't think I really have anything to do.
Oh, no. You're not going out of this house. We
What's
need
wrong
to
with
do
us?
some laundry.
What do you mean?
You have literally shit on you.
Oh,
Look down. Don't
oh,
feel anything.
oh shit.
Where were you that you have that? That's not your shit, I believe.
That's a long story. We basically, me and Robert went to the sewers.
Ah.
Janine is possessed. Keep that in mind. She, yeah, she's. I don't know what exactly happened, but she started like. Long story short, but I don't think we should. I think we should like Robert did tell me he's gonna talk to Janine and see what's going on there. But she is possessed.
Well, we will have to then go deal with that, of course.
Yeah, just waiting for Robert and seeing what he says. Otherwise, we have to see what we need to do.
Do you trust Robert to deal with Janine?
When you bond with a man in feces, you start to understand. You start to understand the trust and like because it's basically just you and another man and shit, and it goes deep. It goes deep.
Wow. Sounds like
Yeah.
a very special bond.
Yes, it smells too. But yeah, we kind of talked about stuff. But I believe, I think he can talk sense into Janine and tell her not to be possessed, I suppose. It's, but yeah, let tell you what. I'll do the laundry. I'll see where are you going?
Usually you don't do the laundry. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah. Like I can do laundry, Lewin. You basically talk like I never do my own laundry.
You don't clean your side of the house. I'm usually doing that. You don't do dishes. I used to do that. And you also
Yeah.
don't do laundry. The
Lewin, my
kids'
side
laundry and
is
stuff, I do.
it's my side is perfectly clean, and he takes his finger on the wall, and then see.
Oh, shit.
There's a
You just
very,
put shit
very
on the
like a
wall.
bright line on the wall.
Oh, so the color was red. It was an actual color.
Oh shit. We should clean that later.
I will. Oh, are you sure? Again, usually you don't clean the house. You wave your
Wow.
sword around.
I can do laundry. One. I'll meet you. Where are you going in?
I'm in the sewers, I
Oh.
think. I'm
You sure
probably
I-
going to go through the direction of where Henry's farm is, because again, the filter should be somewhere there, I believe.
Also,
I did.
yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm thinking of. I saw Dom working on a thing in that area. So yeah,
Also, just because of your scientific mind, there is ley lines that connected certain points. That's when Janine transformed, and she did attack me. But yeah, the ley lines are in the sewers. There's a point where they basically cross, and I don't know if you know a lot about ley lines, but basically something about powerful connection.
yeah, ley lines are quite interesting. Yeah, there are symbols on the walls that shows you how to get to them, I believe. I've never actually been to the center.
Yeah. So there is ley lines in the sewers, and then there was another thing. Yeah, Robert basically also disappeared. He came back. We basically lost each other.
And you trust him.
I do trust Robert. There's no point in not trusting him. There's nothing he really did so far that, like, you know my rules basically. If he doesn't break the rules, there's no point in trust or no trust. Basically, he still needs this trust. He hasn't done anything to lose it, I suppose.
True. He does disappear on certain times. But that's normal. Okay, but then you sure you're okay with the cleaning the clothes and stuff?
I got it, Luan. I am an expert. I've fought many types of creatures. I
In
am.
your years of mental imprisonment, did you have to wash clothes?
If I had to do clothes for a year
Like
in a
10 years of
mental
just
prison,
him and a speed queen.
no.
It's
Thank
no
God.
stay soft.
Homo.
There's no Oma. There is a blik van vet soap. Seep wat ons gemaak het uit of fat and running water
It's
is
basically
a thing.
boerenseep.
Sunlight, yeah. Yeah, sunlight.
Yeah, it's the we make our own. Technically, we can buy, but yeah, we make the whole soap of fat of animals and shit.
With tallow, yeah.
Good luck, I say, very worried, thinking of like he's gonna break his only pants. He's
And
gonna rip
basically, Jan puts his hand on the walls like, you can trust me, right?
Stop putting shit everywhere.
Oh shit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You just go. I'll meet you there. In the sewers. Like, fuck. I'll wait. I'll just walk above the sewers because I'm not gonna wash my fucking clothes just to go in there and get shit on it again. Then I can just
can wash
like. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Now that you're talking, it's like, oh, it's just your pants that's still. You put on a new shirt. It's just the one set of pants, the one pant that you have.
The one pant, yes.
Yeah, the one pant that you have.
Maybe you should get another one.
Jan just basically gets out of his pant and then, okay, Luan, have a good one. Where do you normally do the laundry?
I will quickly just show him where everything is before I leave.
Oh my
Thank you.
god. Jeez.
We have a whole room that you've never seen before, full of cleaning supplies.
You walk in there like Indiana Jones. It's like, wow,
Whoa,
you should be in a museum.
this is insane.
Also show him where the dust thing is for his room, and yeah.
It's like that
roll
meme
me-
of like the
Yeah.
go.
Roll me a wits and streetwise, please. See how successful you are at washing your clothes.
What? Sorry.
And streetwise.
Oh fuck. Wait. Oh, I got.
Good. Not good.
Are you really focused on washing them or not really?
Basically, I'm taking the whole shit pants, and I'm putting it just in water with all the shit. So it's like all this water is like shitty now, and I'm like, wow. Luan basically says this is so hard. How hard can it be cleaning pants?
Now you've got another problem. Are you going to wear them?
That's the only pants I have.
Okay. So you put on the wet pant.
I sure
The
do.
wet, shit washed pants.
It smells a little less of shit now. Roll me a D100. Maybe there's a bit of soap in the water. Maybe that'll help.
Oh,
Okay, there's a little bit of old
There are
pieces of
such in my
soap floating
bag.
around, but not really. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting night. Interesting interactions tonight, I think.
Was basically putting it on and then walking in the house like. Oh,
I'm clean.
I feel clean. Oh,
Can we just like for a moment appreciate the difficulty of being a low-ranking kindred in the winter and having to wash your own clothes because you can't hang it up in the daytime?
Oh,
I
and
mean,
Bloemfontein,
the
that thing
underwear
is
you washed
frozen.
on Monday evening is gonna still be fucking wet on Friday.
It's like frozen. Like you take it like.
Luckily, you don't
Honestly,
feel
that's the first
temperature,
thing you
so that's
buy.
cool.
There's this
Only
TikTok
person you buy is
of a guy that's
fucking-
been starching his jeans over and over and over again because it's like the best cowboy jeans, but as a joke.
Mhm.
So it's literally like this like structure
Yeah, I saw
Like
it. The guy did
5.
like 100 layers of starch the other day.
Yes, and he
Yes.
wears it. It's
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Crazy.
Okay, so you're
You're gonna chafe.
you're slip-slopping around.
I can do 2 hours of just, Skulk pretending to do laundry.
Yeah.
By the way, I can't do laundry in real life. I just wanna
Yeah.
put it out there.
No, I know.
Yeah, that's what
You're a
I
well put together person. That's not what I'm judging.
guys, for people out there, I know how to do laundry. It's basically
Guys, like
you turn
Skulk
on the
is probably
machine.
one of the best put together people on this stream.
I really hope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. What he said.
Why did I? Yeah, what he said.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you seen us all? You sometimes come in with a freaking suit and
That was the old me. That was the sunlight me. But I mean,
Yeah, the sunlum me.
funny.
And okay, so I would say that you're Robert, you're dilly-dallying and talking with Janine and getting ready. Would have taken you. It would have been like a very good happenstance that you, Janine, and Martha will eventually arrive at
Is
the
he a robot?
newspaper.
Yes.
What?
Zaffa, you are having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just broke
You're a
up little
robot.
bit.
Yeah, you better now. But okay.
Oh.
It was slight. But yeah, so I think after getting ready and everything, there's the
It would be about 7 o'clock-ish, yeah.
Yeah, putting on Janine's coat.
Mm.
Like if she doesn't have a coat, I dig one out of like my lost and found. I mean,
Yeah.
and I make sure to like so she's warm and everything, and then I like walk close to her. I don't hold her hand or anything, but yeah,
Mm.
and I'm just idly asking questions about flowers and stuff to her.
Flowers. She's all over the place, like a kid,
Which is normal.
which is normal. And while you're walking next to her, roll me wits and awareness.
Oh. Wits awareness. Here we go. No man, wrong button. Click the right thing, please. There we go. This is gonna suck. Oh. Can't re-roll any of that. Anyway, that's 2 successes. What's that look? No! What the fuck? You're just walking to the newspaper.
Well,
I missed.
technically,
You can't roll if you only have hunger dice.
Oh, shit.
future DM. Technically, that doesn't count, right?
yeah,
Technically,
he
that
can
doesn't
physically
count.
not roll.
He can't
don't know the
physically not roll.
rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't roll. Not with that amount.
While you're
100
walking and
items.
asking her questions and she's answering you back, you hear again.
I'm focused on that.
You're trying to focus. You hear, ring around the rosy. Someone's around the corner. They're looking at us. Do you see them?
Do I see someone around the corner?
You see Tabang, one of the 3
That's who
kids.
she was- Yeah,
Mm.
one of the little hunters.
And he's like he's around the corner and then he's on the other side of the street. You know, he's moving around, but he's keeping a safe distance from you. I mean, they are.
Oh, how
they
much
could be
control
a
do I
threat.
have here?
They could be a threat.
Is there something I desperately like? I know what I want Robert to. I know what Robert wants to do, but it's not kind. It's not nice, and is there somewhere I can make a roll against this to resist it?
Roll me a willpower check.
A willpower.
A
Let's
willpower.
see. How many? Okay, willpower. Roll. How many dice will this be? Yeah, I've got at least one. Okay, willpower. Oh, this.
Unfortunately, you can't re-roll willpower.
Okay.
The voice in your head is not forcing you to. It's just telling you of potential enemies.
No, I know, but this willpower.
And you do
specifically,
recognize it, so it's up to you what you're going to do.
Yes, so I'm gonna turn to Janine and say, like, "Excuse me, Janine," and I like give her like a few rands, like 1 rand notes. It's like, "Would you mind going to the shop real quick to just get us both some taffy or something? I just need to quickly go to the little boy's room."
Oh yeah,
be
I'll go
right
get some
back.
Wilson toffees. I don't know when they were made.
For a vampire, fucking up. Just no, thank you. Anyway, I was like, okay. Anyway, and when the moment she's like turns away, I'm going to immediately hunt down this kid, Tabang, in an alleyway. Can I find him?
So with your, where's your character sheet?
Can move very quietly.
Yeah.
And this is me hunting a person.
This is you hunting. So what we're technically going to do is I just need to check something quickly.
Also, I do have Soaring Leap, so what I actually want to do is I want to use my potence in Soaring Leap to duck into an alley and get high, get like out of sight. I want to get onto a roof somewhere, and then sneak over the roofs, like quietly, to find him from above. While we're still in town, I mean, this is...
Yeah. So what I want you to do, and this is going to be very strange, but just follow me on this.
Sure.
I want you to roll me... Oh, crap. It is...
Crap. Can't roll crap yet.
Composure and Animal Ken.
Okay. Animal, that is odd. Okay, Composure and Animal Ken. Oh, I can't roll. So, way too little. I'll fail that. I don't know if that's what you want.
Oh, you just need to remove your willpower.
You're impaired.
and-
Yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
shit, sorry. Do I need to re-roll that?
Yeah, willpower and Animal Ken should give you at least a few more than
There
that.
we go.
There we go.
6. Jeez.
So what's your
That's a lot.
what's your intentions with this hunting?
Oh,
What's your end goal?
with Tabang.
Mm.
Violence and intimidation.
Violence and intimidation. Well, technically that is a messy critical. Am I correct? Let me just check my notes again.
Yeah, I think if you get a critical with hunger dice, that's not just a that's a messy critical.
That's a messy critical. So
Which
what?
tabang is this?
This is your tabang.
Oh.
This
Noted.
is your tabang.
It'd be nice if Tabang's teachers taught him not to pry where he's not wanted.
So what's your intention? You were saying violence and intimidation.
Do I find him?
Oh yes, you're successful. With that, you're successful. You manage to use your skills of blending into the background, your silence, and
Walking over the
your
roofs, yeah.
deathly silent footsteps, and all of that. You manage to lose him, and he's looking for you down an alleyway, and you're sort of like perched like on a windowsill in the alleyway, and you see him. Number one, he doesn't know who or what you are, so he's looking for you at eye level. He's looking around like this.
I'm going to drop down behind him and grab him by the neck, if I can, from the back. And lift him up, so he's
Okay, what's your end goal with this?
I want to have a little, just a quick talk with him. So, can I describe the scene, or is there more another role you want me to do?
First of all, what I need you to do, and it's you won't be able to roll this because of your hunger.
Yeah.
So describe the scene, but without you actually talking to him. Just use the violence part.
Okay, cool. So
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna drop him quietly behind him, and since he's like looking out of the alleyway into the street somewhere, I'm just gonna grab. From outside, you just seem like you might see this little figure like looking out on the street, and then suddenly just disappear into the alleyway. I grab him from the I grab him from the back, it's like on his neck, and trying to keep his. Since I've got the opportunity, I'm gonna like not turn his head to face me. Just like grab him and like lift him up, and sort of just walk backwards into the alleyway until we're a bit deeper in, and then just like slam him against the wall, just like holding him there. So he's pinned by his neck against the wall,
And he's looking at the wall.
facing it.
He's facing
Yeah.
the wall.
He's facing the wall. Yeah.
You slammed him
Just like doop.
against the wall. In your mind, you just wanted to pin him, but there's immediate blood flowing out against the wall from where his face hit the wall. It was so quick he didn't even have time to react.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, it's just basically his nose was broken. He's gonna start screaming in a few, so because of the pain.
Can I talk? Okay, so I'm going. I do not think you are in the right place, young boy. Now you are hurt. Feel free to scream. I'm not going to hurt you any further. But leave Janine alone. The flower girl is under my protection. And then I'm going to let go
Mm-hmm.
and leap away to the up against the roof again.
Okay. You were successful.
Cool.
In your thing. There was no screams.
At least for now.
There were no screams. And
Look, it's a little bit. It's like playing old, like classic Cthulhu, like in the 20s. There's a lot of sexism and racism. One crying black child in an alleyway in the 19 Futsaks here isn't going to be ignored.
Yeah.
So Robert feels horrifically comfortable that he's getting away, at least in society, with this. So he's jumping up in, back up away, and yeah.
you
And then I try and meet up again with.
you meet up with Janine. I need to start making notes here because shit happened. You meet up with Janine. And she hands you. I don't know when Wilson Toffees was created, but she hands you like 3 of them.
In 1940, so it's
It's alternate
slightly
history
earlier.
Bloemfontein. Net so.
They do technically exist. I just don't know what they made.
And she's like, here you go. And she's like, I love the black ones.
You do?
Yes.
You've then got a taste for licorice, it seems.
Yeah. I don't like the yellow ones. They're too soft.
Like the harder ones. I prefer the slightly softer ones. As I'd like unwrap one of the toffees. Let's get going to the newspaper. I think you'll enjoy meeting Algemeenes.
Yes. Who's Algemeenes? It's
You'll
you've
make
told her
skin
many
enough.
times. You've told her many times. She just keeps on. It's kid. It's a kid.
Yeah. No. He, friend.
And you and Marta eventually you meet up at the paper.
Hey, Robert. Hi,
Good
Janine.
evening, Mom.
Hi. Do you want a toffee?
Sure.
She hands you a Black Wilson toffee.
Ooh, I like these.
Can I speak with you quietly, separately for a moment?
Oh, do you
Sure.
need to go pee again?
No. Martha is making me a small gift. I'm hoping to discuss it in private. Could you wait by the steps for me?
Okay. Yeah, luckily there's light over there, so it's not that dark.
Robert, why do you have Janine with you?
She feels unsafe. She has expressed that she feels that someone is watching her at night. And that is why I want to briefly talk to you.
Okay. That does not sound good that someone's watching her.
No, Janine is special. I promised a friend to keep her safe. One of the kids that Jan and Luan are training seems to have taken to following Janine for some reason.
We should ask Jan and Luan about that. Maybe they're also trying to protect her?
I did not appreciate the discomfort it caused Janine. Unfortunate for one of the kids. I found him in an alley and might have broken his nose.
But he's still alive?
He was breathing when I left him, yes.
Okay, that's good.
I must express again that training hunters amongst us is a very bad idea.
It's something Jan wanted to start even before we turned.
That makes sense.
Training the new generation of what he was supposed to be as a human.
Unfortunate, yes. But it is the cards we are dealt.
True.
Maybe we should have a talk. But yes,
I think a talk is warranted.
are you here to see Alcheminus as well?
Yes, I am. At least neither me or you smell like shit today.
I did some cleaning up. Actually, Janine did some cleaning up, I think, of my coat.
That's nice of her.
She's a busybody.
Aren't most kids?
Yes. Oh, Janine's father apparently hasn't returned home either.
That's not good.
More
He
things on our list.
wasn't he last seen with Nina?
He was last seen leaving house 2 nights ago to go to the hotel. I think by that time Nina and them had visited us and left, I think.
Okay.
Just a quick retcon. It was the previous night. He left for the
Previous
hotel.
night, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but if memory serves, Mr. Storyteller, Nina and Kimberly we
They-
only noticed them at the HHQ late that night. Because I walked home and waited for just after midnight to meet Carl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They did say in front of the group to Robert that he was okay in their words, basically.
Yeah, just making. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Just getting the timeline right.
Good stuff.
Okay.
But yes, I assume I'll be getting an earful from Jan and Luan. I just wanted to at least let you know before.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Right. I will be walking Janine home a bit later after we meet with Algemenes. I personally just want to see that the poor boy is still standing. So
I understand.
a lot.
Before we head in, are you okay?
Not really, no. I'm dealing with some bad dreams. But I'll be fine once I get out after seeing Janine home. I will see to my self-care.
Okay. Shout if you need anything.
Definitely. I'll probably will come around to you afterwards.
Perfect. Shall we head in?
Yes. Oh, anyway, are we expecting the
Not as far as I know.
after you?
Thank you. And I lead the way in.
Okay, camera switches back.
Follows.
Yeah.
Wasn't Kyle supposed to come to us tonight? Oh, am I wrong?
Well, it's still early.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was tonight that he wants to meet us at 8HQ. Okay, so I'm not confirmed.
Yes.
Back to the sewers.
It's
Roll
okay.
me, Luan. Roll me a. You've just entered the sewers. Roll me a wits and awareness, please. You, aside from the dripping and sort of sloshing of unmentionables next to you and all of that, you hear a flesh. Best way to describe it is like a fleshy sound, like almost like flesh being ripped, maybe. It's very complicated to explain, but the closest that you found about it, the closest sound that you would say is like, you would call it a wet, fleshy sound.
I'll walk towards the wet. I will sigh and walk towards the wet, fleshy sound.
The funny part is, it's coming from behind you, so you turn around. And you hear sort of like it's rhythmic now that you focus on it. It's sort of like semi-rhythmic in a weird sense. As two legs comes down the ladder, followed by the body of Jan Hendrik.
Okay.
And you're like, he's making a wet, fleshy sound while he walks?
Luan, you down here? I'm sorry, I'm scared. Luan,
Yes. What? Why are you? Why are you a? What? Oh no.
I did the laundry. Are you? Where? Oh, there you are. Hey, I made it. What are we up to?
Jan, why is it still wet?
I didn't have enough time to
You
dry.
you understand if you were still alive, that's how you get an infection.
But it's clean though. It's
Okay.
that's
Thank
why
you.
that's why you normally do the laundry.
Okay. Oh, it's fine. I'm used to this. Let's go.
I brought my sword, by the way.
That is a very good thing. We may need it if people are possessed.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not quite sure if she's possessed. I'm just basically stating the facts that I
You understand
saw
if she's possessed, we have to, and we can't get it out, we have to kill her, right?
after we try.
Yes, but that is the whole thing.
Marta basically had a point where she said like, there's a chance that it was a hallucination, and I basically saw Robert and Robert saw me, but we both saw a girl, and
Hmm.
that's so. In my opinion, I don't know. It's still confusing, but
Did Janine traumatize you somehow?
it has something to do with that year thing, and I'm not quite sure, but it's almost like she haunts me in a weird way.
See, this is the thing. On that point of the illusion thing, remember when you tasted Robert's blood, you had almost that vision about something he did to a
Yes,
young girl,
yes.
right? Do you have, if Janine traumatized you in a similar way, it could have been something like that, or maybe he's also saw Janine. Maybe Janine is something that we actually need to then
Robert
have an
didn't
eye
really
out.
say, Robert didn't really say exactly what he saw, but he saw a girl, and for the images I saw in Robert's mind, I saw Janine. I don't know if he got confused and maybe saw Janine as well, but yeah,
Okay. So you didn't see the same girl you saw when you tasted Robert's blood. Got it.
no.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's go. We're looking for the filter machine. Dom was working on it. And oh, do vampires get rashes? You'll be a good test subject.
Wow, like Luan, I'm I've been in a hunter family for so long. Let me take the lead. Like you have some like no faith in me. It's crazy.
It's probably very tight because doesn't water make him
It is
Oh
tight,
no, he's gonna
Luan.
rub his nose
It
out.
is tight. I'm just trying to do the best I can in the sewers. I don't understand why I clean my pants because we're fucking still in the sewers. And I stepped in shit. Again. So let's just do the best we can.
Okay. It's fine, Jan. You're right. We're doing the best we can. You're doing brilliantly. I'm so proud you washed your own pants for once, and you're doing so well. Your family would be proud as a true hunter. Let's go.
Jan is just looking down. It's like,
So
I ignore the sound.
essentially, Jan, you're leading the way.
yes. Which way should I? Luan, which way is it again?
He's leading the way. If he goes wrong the wrong way, I will interfere.
So here's the fun part. Roll me resolve and survival. You need to find your way.
You got this, Jan.
I've been rolling really, really, really bad. I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Should I roll to see if I remember where he was working on the machine? Was this
You will have to. You need to remember sort of the layout. You roughly know the direction of the farmhouse, so you roughly, you kind of guide him in a way. It's like he's like, it's definitely down here. He's like, no, but smell that. Don't you smell fresh water going that way? You know.
No, I smell shit.
Yeah, because I think that's why we started at as close to the person's house, the warden house, because we ran past him when we went to the warden when this happened.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm afraid of that skull.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's luckily there's a reason why it's a success. You generally go in the right direction. And you walk for about 10 minutes and you get to the pipe / machinery that Dom was working on. But he continues on moving past.
Jan,
Yeah?
you're here.
Hello. I'll basically know when we're there. I have like skills that has been honed for years to basically understand where we're going.
This machine right here, these pipes.
Oh yes, exactly. That's what I saw. I just was testing your knowledge. What do you think it
Yeah.
does?
Oh, it's a filter. Is it the filter if I look at it?
What he has explained to you, what he did, yes. Technically it is, as far as you know.
Like, if you want, I can roll to see if I can try and figure out, because I would like to know where's the inlets and outlets.
Inlets and outlets, okay, you want to roll for that, so let's see here. So it's going to be a craft, and let's do intelligence and craft.
Intelligence and craft.
You don't get a +1 because it's not chemicals.
Yep. I will willpower reroll that.
Okay. Good. Good. You successfully figured out the inlets and outlets. It goes through this big, well, when I say big, pipes connect to the central sort of like tank. And then there's some, essentially just, for lack of a better term, there's dirt and stuff in there, like rocks, and yeah.
The filtering medium.
It's basically
stuff.
a filtering medium, yeah.
And yeah, as I look at this, I will say, so Jan, this thing filters the water, so that's why we don't really have that earthy taste anymore. So it pumps the dirty water here, the shit-covered water and stuff through this, and it comes out like this way, and it's basically clean and nice. So, no, it's very useful. On the outlet after the filter, is there a way I can access the water that's after the filter, that's being pumped basically
You
through
can
Bloemfontein?
you can probably jury rig something to connect to the pipes, yeah.
Perfect. I will start
You
doing
won't
that.
you won't do it here though. You won't be able to do it here. You'll have to get
Yeah.
back to the lab and figure out a way to craft stuff and
Yeah, basically I'm taking measurements and taking out my book and doing stuff. But yeah, then I'm like, okay, this is gonna be great, Jan.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to figure out how the filter works.
Oh, cool. Why?
I have plans, and I trust you, Jan, but I have plans to try and protect Bloemfontein to the best of my ability, and this is part of the plan.
Understandable. Like clean water, which is cool, makes sense. In this time and age, a lot of people die from diseases, sicknesses, different types of colds.
Let's, in the olden days, your book said, let's say, when we still thought garlic worked, you'd eat a loaf of garlic, right?
Yeah.
And then the vampires would stay away.
Yeah.
Now, what happens, do you think, if we find something that vampires don't like? And we pump it through the water. And everyone drinks. It's basically on that same path. Trying to find, to basically a cure all, bless all. We'll see what works. But my plan is to basically introduce something into the water to help the populace against the supernatural.
Oh, you're a genius. See, that's why we make a duo. You make the plans, and to be honest, I think my pants are actually getting drier now.
Jan,
Yes.
it's completely dark around you. And from the darkness, you hear Luan's voice being and he's telling you some things that you've heard before. Luan, I'm gonna ask you to be very, very nasty to Jan again.
No. I refuse.
Yes. So,
Okay. Yes, because I have to protect them because you can't.
well,
The hunters will die, just like your parents. But it's fine. I'll take the burden because we all know you're just a big child. You don't even know how to wash your pants. Look at that
I
shit.
I did. Like, you see, it doesn't smell like shit anymore.
I should get you a diaper. I'm probably gonna clean those after you go to bed and then act like you did a very good job, just like a little baby.
Like I just praised you for you, the machine thingy you were doing. Um,
Yes, because you're not smart enough to do it yourself.
yeah,
Just like your parents, and just like you. Hopefully the
okay,
hunters are better than you, the little ones. Because damn.
okay.
And
I think I'm just gonna walk away now. Luan,
light comes back on. You see everything around you, and you see like Luan is like, oh, wow, you know, he's impressed. He's kind of happy. And in Luan's case,
yeah.
Luan, he gave you a massive compliment just now. Way to fucking do it. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so that was a brilliant way so we can protect.
I know you're brilliant. Okay, Luan. You don't have to always say it. Okay, I'm just trying. And yes, my pants are basically full of shit, and I can still smell it. And I've tried to basically soften it out with soap, but I'm doing my fucking best. Okay, and then Jan walks away. Like we're all trying. What? Wow, water. Oh, great water. Fuck, I hate water, and I hate the fucking sewers, and we're never coming back here ever again. And I'm just gonna fucking leave. And then he gets on the.
He goes
ladder
around the
thing.
corner. He just walks off.
And yes, I'm gonna go fucking wash my pants again.
Odd.
Very, very strange.
Very worrisome. Yeah. Was there a glint of something, of insanity, of like mental instability? Like, can I try and psycho-analyze him or way? Like, because that seemed like a very, almost like a, not bipolar way, actually. Like, he went
Yeah,
from
so-
positive to angry.
I'm going to ask you to do resolve and insight. It's probably not going to be the answer you're looking for.
Mm.
You're pretty damn close to the spot where he attacked Henry. You remember when he took out his sword and
Ran through the person.
yeah, where he ran through a person, yeah.
So I think he's having PTSD or...
You think so, yeah.
Another thing, can I think he's starting to develop a psychosis?
If you want to, yeah. You don't have to roll to figure that out, but if you as character want to, yeah, you can think that.
Okay. The one will then slowly, very worriedly follow.
You're gonna follow him outside. Jan Hendrik, where do you go to?
When Jan makes it his way out of the sewers, he goes for a few seconds above the ground. He's just kicking sand
Mm.
and basically mumbling to himself, most likely stuff like, I would have also been that smart if I actually went to school and stuff like that. And like, wow, water. Wow, water. Wow, it's water. Okay. And then like basically, and then at one point he's like making his way to HHQ.
Okay, you're
He's
going to the
just
HHQ.
walking.
Okay. Are you gonna follow him? At a distance?
I will. No, I will catch up and say, Jan, what's going through your mind now?
It's basically you should just, when I did give you a compliment, it was not really nice to say the things that you say. And yes, I'm not as smart as you, Luan. Or yes, maybe I suck at like washing pants. Or maybe I'm just like illiterate in some ways. But you know, I just try my best, and I was actually happy that you figured something out, like that can help Bloemfontein and stuff like that. And
But yes, but what do you mean nasty? Like, I'm happy. I'm glad we're doing this together. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. You know this, right?
yeah, well, that's what I thought until you started saying shit to me.
What did I say? Wait, what did I say?
You now have to repeat the fucked up stuff you said to me. Shit, it's like double. It's like a sword. Now I have to swing it back again. Well, what you basically said was you said you have to do the machinery stuff so that you can protect Bloemfontein because I can't, and you're smart and I'm not, and my pants is basically washed like shit, and I know, and yeah,
Well, only one of those things are true, and that's the pants. I did not say any of those things. Okay, Jan, let's stop for a bit. Does Jan stop? As I say, look into my eyes.
Jan stops and he's like,
Look into my eyes. Thank you. You've known me for quite a while. Before this whole mind thing, would I have ever said that to you?
no,
Would I have ever? And then all of a sudden you disappear for a day, believe it's 4 days, and now you think I would say that to you.
yeah. To be honest, I don't know what's true or what's not true anymore. I don't know if it's like this changing thing or if it's basically just me losing my mind. But
I think actually you may be. There's some. I, there's some research being done in America and stuff like that about mental illness stuff. I don't think you can lobotomize a vampire, but I don't think that's an option. But I do think you need to start not just assuming what you think we said is a thing. Ask us, what did you just say? Instead of just assuming that's what we said. It sounds bad, but like if we say something bad to you, just ask us. Ask us, what did you just say? If you're really that mean, we will tell you again.
yeah.
And make
So I can hear it twice. Yeah, shit. But I hear you. I do hear you.
I would never. Jan, you're just as smart as me. Trust me. Trust me. I know for a fact I'm more learned than you, but intelligence-wise, you may actually be smarter. You have more. So just. I would never do that. And if this keeps getting a problem, let me know. We may be able to sort it out. I'll start reading on some new research books about mental illness and maybe a way we can combat that.
Yeah, I hear you. But I am really happy that you may have found a way to protect Bloemfontein.
And we don't worry, we'll kill Robert soon for breaking the bunk. Don't worry. Hey, I can get that fucking XP.
Sorry.
I will hug Jan, and I will particularly not care about his shit wet pants, and say, we're in this together. Just believe in me at least if you don't believe in anyone else. And again, I would not say something like that. Other people will. JJ would maybe think that. Marta wouldn't. She would just directly bite your head off.
Yeah.
She's not a word person.
Yeah, and Luan, just tonight before we go to bed, can you just can you do the laundry from now on?
Of course. You have much more important things to focus on. It sounds bad, but you don't have a wife yet, and things in the house need to be done because your dad did not teach you how to do housework and shit.
Yeah,
So
so
that's what happens if you get raised in an old household that still thinks women and men have to do different shit. Then
Yes.
you get a guy who does not know how to clean his own clothes.
shit, yeah.
You hear a voice in the distance. Oh, look at this progressive thinking vampire.
Yeah. Essie.
And then I will hold, yeah, I will take Yard and just push him forward, but I will think of I will do some research on how to stop mood swings and stuff.
Okay.
And I
Every
will
talk
actually read a part of
between-
maybe lobotomizing to see because it will grow back to see if we can. It sounds horrible, I know, but I'll be doing research on damaging the brain to give him some peace, temporary type things.
Every talk between Jan and Luan feels like a personal TED talk.
And as you walk towards the HHQ, the camera fades out and opens on a scene where Marta, followed by Robert, and then followed by Janine. As Marta opens the newspaper door above the stairs. And both of you roll me intelligence and occult.
Marta!
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. No, that's brilliant.
No, we're
That's
both-
freaking brilliant.
We're both
She reads
getting
one
basic
ghost book
criticism.
and now she can know all occultish things.
Yep.
Door slams open. Both of us wandering.
Someone's been reading. Someone's been reading the library.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Start licking the spines.
You see, the first thing you notice, Alcheminus
Books. Yeah.
is not moving. For lack of a better term, he's not moving naturally. He's a bit faster. He's running around like he barely notices you. He runs past you, but he's a little bit, for lack of a better term, more energetic. You've not seen humans, or you've never been this
Physical.
energetic. Even with that special coffee that Jan drank when he was human, he wasn't even this energetic. Yeah.
As he run
This is-
past. Yeah, sorry?
This is not good.
Yeah, I know. As he runs past, I'm like just. Alcheminus?
He stops and he's like, "Oh, Marta, how are you doing? I'm gonna have to ask you to. You notice this, but I'm gonna have to make a
Yeah.
roll to see if someone else noticed this."
Okay. Janine.
Yeah, she doesn't. You notice this.
Okay.
There's like basically blood around his, like he's got a blood mustache, like drinking milk. Yeah. Oh yes. How can I help? Do you want the latest news?
Yes, please. I was hoping that we could, like, come here every once in a while just to get the latest news from you,
Oh yeah.
since JJ's not around to give us that.
Nothing much to write home about. The lion is still at large, and
Okay.
I've hired someone pretty awesome. recently. She's pretty damn good at
Ooh.
what she does. Her name is. Hold on. Lady. Lady, girl. Claire, Clara, and a woman, very lithe-looking woman with bushy red hair, very attractive, walks out of one of the rooms. And she's like,
Do I recognize her?
no.
Okay.
But she's attractive.
So she
I recognize her.
No.
so she wasn't at the previous warden's party.
No.
Okay.
No. Bushy red hair, skinny, lithe. She almost walks like with a cat's grace. She's got this certain grace, the certain dangerous grace about her. You get the sense that she constantly she might at any moment pounce. But
Okay.
she is human. Both of you do know she is human.
You said
Okay,
that- what's
I was
her
about
hair
to
color?
ask.
Bushy
Mhm.
hair?
Red,
What's the hair color?
bushy hair.
What the hell?
And she's
Marta
like-
extends her hand. Hi, I'm Marta.
And she looks at you and is like, "Hi, Marta. Nice to meet you. I'm new around here. I'm
Yeah, I don't think I've seen you around.
Yeah, I'm helping Algeminus out a little bit. It seems like he's gotten himself in a bit over his head.
I understand with JJ being gone. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh,
Yes.
it's
Who are
Clara.
you? Clara? Can I see if she's being honest? Like,
What's an insight, please?
So
Both
tell
of
me,
you if you
Clara,
want to.
where are you from?
Oh, I've recently moved here, from
inside.
Winburg.
Ah,
And it seems to be like a quaint little town, this Bloemfontein, city of roses.
it is quite a quaint little town. Why did you make the change?
She is speaking the truth, by the way, Robert.
Okay.
And yes, she is speaking the truth. Her name is Clara. I just wanted to find a new group of friends. Maybe a new pack, if you will.
Okay.
What are you?
What do you mean, what am I?
You.
She looks at
Oh,
her and
who else is in the room here?
Oh, Algeminus disappeared again.
And Janine.
Okay.
And Janina's also there, yeah. Well, she's standing like behind you,
It's-
hiding.
Yeah. I'm gonna make like reach out the hand back to her. It's like, it is good to meet you, but I think that Janine needs to be getting home. I am her escort this evening.
Oh, so Bloemfontein is dangerous.
No, it isn't. We just have she's just a little bit afraid of the dark tonight, and she does some odd jobs for me.
But if there's some sort of danger, I mean, I know about the lion. I'm gonna have to make
No.
arrangements to, and she looks over at Marta, to walk her home to get home safely at night.
Sure, I can walk you home. What time do you get off?
Well, I've got about another hour left here.
Okay, I can hang around.
I lean over to Martha and just quietly, it's like, I turn around so that Clara can't see my mouth move, and sort of like just facing different directions as to Martha. It's like, I'll check up on you in a bit. Please keep a close eye. I do not believe she is what she says she is.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Clara.
It's my
I
pleasure.
just
Your name?
Oh, Mr. Ingefell. Robert Ingefell. I am the local, let's say, carpenter of mortuary implements.
Oh, okay. Ah, so that's why those ads were printed. Okay.
Yes.
I'll just whisper to Robert before he leaves. That's why I want to walk her home. Just keep an eye on her.
Yeah, I'll try and find you once Janine is home. Be
Perfect.
safe.
Thank
Then
you,
I'm
you
gonna head
too.
off with Janine to get her out of the situation as quickly as possible.
As they head off, can I use Sense the Beast?
Yeah. What do you want to sense? If she's got a beast in her, is she supernatural? You want to sense that?
Yes. Can I can only do it on one person, right?
As far as I know, it's a targeted thing. Or if you
Okay.
don't know, let me just confirm. Let me just confirm.
A target, yes.
Oh yeah, you
Where the
can do
person
with
is.
you can do multiple people because it's free. So
Yes. So I
resolve.
want to try and sense if she has a beast in her as well as Alchemenes. Because I assume if he's been altered in some way, this might help me pick up on that.
Oh, it's pretty damn easy for Alchemenes. What you've suspected has happened to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even have to sense the beast. You've pretty much hit it on the
Perfect.
spot. For her, I want you to roll me Resolve and Animalism, please.
Resolve an animal. Oh no.
You want to willpower
Nope.
reroll that?
I'll
That's
only be
one.
able to reroll one.
And it's still gonna be yeah. So don't.
Okay.
She is human,
Okay.
but you desperately want to make sure she's safe.
Okay.
You desperately want to make sure. There's something about her that interests you
Okay.
on a certain level.
Okay. But in Marta's mind as well, she has a guard up a bit because she's from Windberg.
No, definitely. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why you're interested in her.
Yeah. Definitely. In Marta's mind, she's wondering, was she sent here by the Windberg clan to infiltrate us?
Winborgians.
Oh yeah, we're waiting for some. We've been warned about danger coming from Wimberg
Yeah.
to the northeast.
It's kind of has the hairs on our back standing up a bit, especially as Robert just said after the warning from Kimberly about Windberg.
Did someone squeak
So-
a wind?
So she's keeping her guard up, but also wants to know more.
She tells you, okay, she's not going to open up that much to you. She explains to you what she's doing. She's
Yeah.
just like editing and making sure spelling mistakes, because the way, and she finds it very strange that Algemenus can do this amount of work by himself. And she's just there.
Okay.
She's basically the editor at the moment. She's like, I'm just making sure no spelling mistakes are done. And you do smell. She's got a very floral and earthy scent about her. Sort of like, also maybe like with a hint of musk. It's like a musky hint about her.
Okay.
You find it quite. You find yourself every now and again just like taking a deep breath in, just to smell.
Yeah.
And she's like, and the way she like, she's very, very graceful when she's like walking over to machines or taking papers and moving them about, and it's, like I said, very, very cat-like.
In Marta's mind, can she kind of think that she might come from a rich family where etiquette and grace was like enforced?
It's more of a case of like, the reason you're picking up on this
Yeah.
is because of something inside you that you know very well. You know very well, and you think you're picking up because of this. She does mention that she had a bad time in Vinburg.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can't really, if you want to believe that she comes from a wealthy family, fine, believe it. But there's a part of you that's like, she's a lot like me in some ways.
Yeah. Cool. Got it.
Soon you're going to start rolling willpower. And Robert, you and Janine walk home.
Yeah.
And
Make sure she gets home.
she gets home safely. Her mom isn't there, but Janneman, her older brother, is there. It is about 8 o'clock at night, and Janneman is like, "Oh, thank you, sir, thank you so much. Because of the lion and everything, we were kind of getting stressed that she can't. We told her not to work there anymore because she has to walk home alone at night, and we want to keep her safe."
I share the sentiment, my boy. I will be walking her home in the evenings now.
Oh, that is brilliant. Okay. And she looks at him. He's like, any news? He's like, no. Mom's still at the police place. She's still speaking to Yaku. Like she's been the whole day.
I see. Well, Janine, you are home safe now. I'll be taking my leave. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Yes, I'll be there again, early-ish, and I'll probably leave early. I'm gonna have to make plans.
I will gladly walk you home again. What is your concern?
I just want to get home as quickly as possible tomorrow again.
I will not be going by the newspaper tomorrow evening, so we
Okay.
can leave as soon. Clock out.
Okay. Because I need to and you can see like her eyes wet a bit, and she's like wetten up a bit, and she's like, okay, thank you. And she goes into the house, and the other man is like, thank you so much, sir.
Not
you
a
so much.
problem. You take care, and you know where to find me.
Yes, of course, sir.
As I then wave and leave.
And where do you go to?
I immediately want to start tracking down Martha and see that she's safe.
Oh, it's not that far away. You can, once you get to the newspaper, you can like look through one of the windows, and she and Clara is talking.
You're still there.
Yeah, is talking. What's an insight there, please?
Okay. Ugh.
Something is going on, you can't put your finger on it. And you're jealous.
I'm just gonna wait. Time is my friend. No one's actively fighting anyone. Just gonna wait. Gonna sort of just like bundle up my coat around myself.
Yeah, you've had the same experience with another vampire before, with another kindred. And I'm not going to say who. Because if I say who...
No, I get it.
Yeah. You've had the same experience with another kindred before, and you still don't... You've had the experience and you still don't get it. He's like, what was my character history again?
No, looking at it. Yeah, I think I might be off base, but I'll go with my instinct here. I am going to just, time is my friend. No matter how I feel about it, I'm just going to wait outside a newspaper across the street and just wait.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do...
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay. The camera cuts back to the HHQ as the two of you arrive there. Both of you smell blood.
I knew this was coming.
Human or vampire?
Human. No, blood. You smell blood. And you look around and you smell it and you're like, it's leading into the house.
Do I go into the front and maybe you go into the back?
Sounds good. Now we'll make my way around there.
And then Jan will go into the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Marta?
Mr. Van Skalkwijk. Wow. We had a bit of an accident while training. And you see... you see Tabang with a broken nose.
What the hell did you guys do?
Blindfold fighting. And Sophie was, yes, she's too good, sir. You hear all of this, Luan, you also hear all of this as you're walking around the house.
I'll then quickly go in as well.
Come closer, Tabang.
And it is basically a bloody nose, and swelling has started to like go around the nose and like on the cheekbones, sort of. You get into
I want to patch him. Jan, do you want to? Should I patch him up?
The thing is, we need to break his nose again.
I know. That's why, like, we need to fix things.
He needs to bite on something. Just before we do that, Salo goes to
Before you have to take off your headset again. Yeah.
No, I'm actually getting goosebumps. Wait, let's focus. Okay. You guys know only the training I provide, right?
Us.
Or Yuan or anyone else, not your blind training.
You told us to do the blindfold training. This
You
is
did.
now Josephine that says that.
But why did you break his nose?
He caught me unawares, and I swung a bit harder than I thought than I normally would.
Can I insight? Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
Like while he's inciting, basically Jan totally believes this, and then basically you are the strongest one, and this is basically a sign that you have no control over your strength, and this is basically a step. As a leader, you have really shown.
This is my
that
mistake.
you
I own
do-
up to it.
What should I roll for insight?
It's
Resolve
going-
insight or what's insight?
It's gonna be what's insight.
Then there will be a punishment.
And I'll
For
gladly
you.
take it. She's lying through her teeth. In fact, all of them are lying through their teeth. I rolled them as a
Now,
group
this is-
and they only had 4 dice.
I will then look at them and I will interrupt Jan when I realize and say, you three know that the only people you can trust is us who's in this room, right?
Yes.
And lying is not how we build trust.
You guys are lying.
Yes, but not very good. Are you lying because you don't want to tell Jan, or you don't want to tell me, or you don't want to tell either of us?
Sophie was like, Josephine, I've got this. I played a prank on him. And it got out of hand. I made him jump and he hit his... I was hiding around like an alleyway while he was busy following Janine. And then I decided, okay, cool, let's see how well his how well he can see around him. So I hid in an alleyway and I jumped out of like behind some boxes, and he got such a huge fright that he bumped his face against the wall.
Can I insight that?
See, Luan? Not just kids being kids. You're still gonna be punished though. We'll figure out something for you to do.
I will re-roll.
Willpower
We'll
reroll?
find something for you basically to do. You're most likely gonna increase your chores. These guys look up to you, and this is basically a step.
What he's saying is true. He's lying, but what he's saying is true.
So he's mixing the truth or adjusting the truth. Luan will look down and say, Jan,
Yeah.
can you go outside and go get a piece of wood so we can re-break the nose?
Okay. Like a stick for him to bite down.
Literally just, yeah, a nice thick stick.
Okay.
You've got like a broom. You've got like a wooden broom handle that he can bite on.
Oh no,
Or
I
leather.
wanted to send Jan out.
Okay.
You're gonna, and as Jan is walking out, is basically saying, "We're gonna make sure your punishment goes up. I'm gonna make sure your leader skills go in, and the door closes behind you."
Mm-hmm.
And I look at the three. Okay. Lying. I don't know why you're lying. But hunters cannot work together if they're lying. Why are you lying to us?
We're not lying. We can show
He
you
broke
where
his nose.
we can show you where it happened in the alleyway.
Yeah, but it wasn't your fault. He broke his nose for some other reason.
What we're saying is true. That's actually, I was taking the blame because I'm the leader of the group. And that's why I lied.
Why?
To protect
are
the
you-
group.
But why? It doesn't make sense. Why lie us? Don't you trust us? Is that what's happening? Don't you
I
trust
just-
Jan and...
We've told you the truth. We can show you in the alleyway where it happened.
Okay, show me.
She was walking with that strange guy. Janine.
Robert.
Yes, Janine was walking with that strange guy.
Show me. Let's go. Let me. You two can show me. I think Tabang and Jan can deal with the nose.
Okay. Okay.
This is gonna end in more tears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as yes from Jan.
I just need to see here. I just need to see here. Yeah, no, leave Jan up to it, please. Yeah, Jan will be able to do it, definitely.
Willie, what's his Willie? I've known Jan Willie.
Jan will be able to do it. He's set a couple of bones in his life.
Perfect. Then as Jan comes back, I will say, the girls are quickly going to go show me something. You can start the punishment by the fact that you're going to be the one that's fixing their nose, not me.
What? Yeah.
Use
yeah.
your father's delicate hands. Bye. And I will lead the girls out and leave Tabang in his hands. Wait, it's two guys and one girl. So
Two guys
yeah,
and
I
one
I
girl.
take
So it's
the only guy.
yeah,
I'm
you
sorry,
take
Tabang. I should have killed you.
you took Safiwe and Josephine. Yeah.
Yeah. And I will leave Tabang and I will make it very vocal that that's part of the punishment. Is that Jan is doing this.
Okay.
So Jan,
Okay.
I know you as the player. I know your weakness, so we're not going to go into detail. All I'm going to ask
Okay.
you is to roll me
Okay.
what.
Definitely have to do something with medicine.
It's definitely got to do with medicine. So do me. I would say.
Dex and medicine, maybe like
I'm
how good
thinking
his
dex,
hands.
dex and medicine. How you move your hand, yeah. So dexterity and medicine, please. And now you will shortly see why I was so happy that he's doing it.
Can I willpower?
You can willpower reroll.
Oh.
He's only got one in medicine.
Don't you have any power of super speed to add to your... I don't know.
Hey, two.
That's a 50-50.
You set it.
Ah!
He cries out a bit, but he's man about it. Oh man, I wish I could have made the sounds, but I'm not going to. He's man about it. And the blood... There's still a bit of, like, you set it, and a bunch of blood came out, and then it stopped.
Jan basically looks at him and is like, you are going to start to need to understand your surroundings.
Yes,
If this
of
was an
course.
enemy, you most likely would have been dead.
Of course. Yes, I
You
understand.
will not be always. You cannot always rely on your sister to protect you. You are chosen for a greater purpose, and not just because I chose you. It's because you have a skill that I believe in you. But if you are reckless, if you're dumb, you will not live long in this line of work.
No, I do understand. I do understand. Thank you. No, I will keep
And just a
an...
reminder, if you ever do mess up again, like Jan, like lightly touch his nose, like
Yes.
that will always happen. So may this be a lesson. And now your sister is gonna get a punishment. But try to rest your nose. Keep in mind you guys have a challenge that's coming up. And if you're gonna be this blind, you'll not be able to pass the test.
Of course.
Perfect.
The camera cuts back where you arrive in the alleyway
Okay, show me.
with Safiwe and Josephine.
Josephine.
And they point. There's a blood splatter on the wall.
How high up is the blood splatter on the wall? I remember someone picked someone up, but that's me, player.
No. Of course. Can you do... What's an investigation for me, please? Okay. Slightly higher than Safiwe.
How tall is Tabang?
Tabang is the tallest in the group.
So is it then as high as Tabang? Or
You would, if you were to make your measurements, you'd say like, yeah, that's probably where he hit the wall with such a force that he broke his nose.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at, if my character knows, is he's because Robert lifted him up, so he
Yeah.
would be Robert.
He would have
height.
been Robert height. Yeah, the blood splatter would have been Robert height.
But you're saying the blood is the correct height.
It is what you can surmise. Yeah.
Oh. I will use Sense the Unseen to see anything.
What are you looking for specifically for Sense the Unseen?
Oh, any potential maybe foul play. Want to see if there was any Kindred stuff, because again, I'm still very paranoid about Kindred Leonie now. So I want to see if I want to on ghostly or any weird shadowy things like Kindred, obfuscate hidden stuff or magics or stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Aside from you and a slight twinge on Safiwe and a bit of like a fiery red aura around Josephine. Nothing much. See, we told you.
I still don't believe you, but it's fine. Let's go back.
And
And as we walk, I will just say, oh, sorry.
yeah, as you walk past the blood splatter, roll me resolve and aspects, please.
I'll willpower that.
Okay, before you willpower,
Hmm?
if you want to willpower it, you will have to roll a rouse check.
Okay,
Okay,
that
roll
sounds good.
rouse check. Okay, willpower and then rouse check.
Oh, sorry, and then rouse.
Yes.
Your rolls are freaking bad tonight. Holy shit.
Getting more hungry. This is the thing. Okay, I'm more hungrier.
Shit.
I'm gonna write the scene out, or I'm gonna write what you see. I have to whisper it, otherwise it's gonna give a lot away. So for those of you on Twitch, the players
look
on
away.
Twitch, please just
No.
um,
Close it off. Appreciate the warning.
I only have the text open, the chat open.
the chat open. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. As long as
Yeah.
you don't see the video, it's fine. Oh, I sent it to the right person. I'm like, ooh. That's what you see. Yeah.
Huh?
You make your way back to the HHQ, I guess.
No. Wait, where? Oh, I see. I see. You see basically, Luan reaches out and then shakes his head. Being like, oh, huh. I will, they hear this little maniacal giggle from Luan.
Everything okay?
And I will walk with them. Oh, we need a chat, the three of you and me.
About what?
Oh, we need to be honest. As I said, honesty is very important.
Honesty is very important, yeah.
Do you know?
Honesty keeps the group together.
I agree.
Mm.
Do you know how many monsters live in Bloemfontein currently? And I will smile at them as I lead them back.
We don't know how many ghosts there are.
That's the thing, but maybe vampires or werewolves?
None that we know of.
Interesting. Can I roll insight?
Roll insight. It is Sophie and Josephine, but Josephine is talking. There's definitely doubt in what she says. She's doubting herself.
Well, as hunters, it's your job to find them and figure out when best to eliminate them. I won't tell you the number, but I'll let you know that there are.
Okay. It's
Your test is
so
almost.
we'll have to go. Will that be the challenge? Do we get to kill our first werewolf?
Maybe. I'll see. We're still talking with. You've seen. You've seen Jan without his shirt. Most of those bruises came during his own test. But maybe a hunting exercise will teach us this really is. Just a broken nose.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, we're gonna
But-
get our first werewolf.
Maybe. But you're not allowed to know. Check out, make sure, because there's monsters everywhere.
Of course.
And and I'll lead them back. But there's this weird manic smile on my face for some odd reason. The player also doesn't know why it's there. The player and Luan is like,
Okay.
Cool.
Back at the newspaper. Robert, you see they're making their way, like, from the outside, you see they're making their way to the front entrance of the newspaper. So they're making their way out. There's just something about this woman. This Clara woman,
Fine.
Marta.
I'm going to then approach the front door as well, making as if I'm just walking up.
I forgot to answer that.
Wait,
He
What?
did. A local farmer. He couldn't remember the name, but local farmer.
Can I ask him which farm? Or does he not know?
He doesn't know. He just said the guy looks like a farmer. And he said there's like lots of beetroot in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he talk with an accent?
Yes, he talked like
Deep
he
Afrikaans.
talked like
accent.
everybody around here. If that is an accent.
Okay. Thank you.
And he continues on working. Actually, you like after you've asked him that, he sort of calmed down a bit again, and then probably went into the room and slept. That's why you're leaving. Yes, it might be. Oh, and there's Robert waiting for you in a very comfortable, non-freaky, he's been there as if he belongs there, you know. He looks like the
Hey,
sort
Robert.
of person that says, I love comfortable silences.
What fine and rustic architecture. Oh,
Do
hi.
you want to walk with us?
That was the plan, yes. Janine
Okay.
is home safe.
I'm
My
glad.
brother seems concerned.
And her mother?
She's apparently at the police station right now.
I assume trying to convince the cops to try and find her husband.
Sure, I did not stay around for the details. Family matters and such.
Yeah, I understand. Shall we then?
Yes.
What's an insight there, Marta? She is definitely disappointed that you've got company. Yes. She turns like
That's a
you,
roller.
you sort of like you sort of built a rapport with her, and you realize that she was getting more and more comfortable around you. And the moment you went outside and you started speaking to him, she became like how she was in the beginning. not very forthcoming. And she talks about the newspaper on your way there. She talks about the newspaper and how freakishly, how freakishly, like, there's a lot of spelling errors in the newspaper, specifically closer to, as it gets closer to the end of the night, which is usually around about 9 o'clock, 9:30ish.
Okay.
Maybe, and she's like, maybe she's attributing it to Algemenes just trying to hit the deadline. And then,
Yeah.
luckily, tonight was one of the few nights where there wasn't a lot of the mistakes.
Okay.
She's got like a little threshold. She starts explaining like mathematically what the threshold is, how many mistakes can be allowed, because the people
Yeah.
here, you know, they just
Yeah, I
normally read the
understand.
headlines.
Mr. Storyteller, what time is it now?
It is about 9:15. It's a longer night tonight.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
I'll just update the time to. This is not the exact time. It's usually around that time. That's boom. And 10 minutes later, you get to like sort of an apartment building. And she's like, "Thank you very much for walking me home. What were these lions all about?
Of course.
We seriously, and I do appreciate your company."
Anytime.
And I'm sitting here waiting
live
for
on,
yeah.
I live on the farm just outside of town.
Oh,
If you ever want company.
I'll definitely come and visit.
Sounds good.
I'll definitely come and visit, maybe on a Sunday or so.
Perfect.
Both of you should have a brilliant evening,
You too.
and I hope to see more of you
And
around.
sleep well.
You too. I hope to see more of
Absolutely.
you around. And she walks into the apartment building, and the two of you are standing outside. Yeah.
She doesn't seem that different. She
But you
definitely,
have to agree something isn't right with her.
she definitely has some cat-like grace to her movement. So,
Regardless, she gives me a headache.
well, that's not good.
Well, I am glad you had a positive experience with her. It takes a load off my worry. At least one less thing to worry about. At least
Absolutely.
for now.
Yeah. Well, if there's ever anything else that worries you and you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Oh, absolutely. For now, I think I'm going to take care of something. Maybe visit
Okay.
the sewer for a bit. Need
Okay.
a moment to clear my head, so to speak.
Stay safe.
You too, Martha,
Thank you.
although I doubt you need that.
Thank you. I'm gonna head to the HHQ for a bit. See if the guys are there, maybe catch up with them, and then I'll probably head home.
Okay. You head to the sewers.
Oh, I just head out into the darkness. I start wandering the streets.
Mhm.
Basically talking to my beast.
You, around every corner, you hear the familiar nursery rhyme. It's like a child's voice that's very hauntingly. Oh, so you've decided
You can.
you want to talk? I
as
thought you
much
were in
as I
control.
hate. I choose to talk. There's very little I have left in this world. Call it morbid curiosity.
And what are you curious about?
Time, mostly.
We've got
How
a lot
long
of that.
will it be? How late will it get? How hungry will everyone be? I am just curious. I not really had you to talk to, and we barely knew each other. I'm also curious how much of you is with her.
What you should ask yourself is why I'm talking in her voice.
I don't really care.
Don't you?
Those are details I have left behind.
Interesting.
To be quite frank, I am simply buying time. It's been so long since I have had private company.
And I look forward to spending a lot more time with you.
And begrudgingly, so do I.
And maybe we could have some fun.
And it's not on the menu. Jeez, I have a job to do. You're more than welcome to come along, although I'm pretty sure that you will be there anyway.
Always.
Now we have a prince to meet.
Of course. It'll be fun. And I will have some fun.
I rely on your counsel.
No response.
Yeah. As he wanders the streets, eventually, as I find myself again, I'll probably head off to the HHQ. Because vaguely through the miasma of things, I am vaguely aware that Kyle is somewhere in the vicinity. So probably need to meet up with them.
But don't you want a McRat burger first?
No, I'm gonna fight that urge.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Back at the HHQ, Marta, you arrive there where usually you would find the people either in the basement or in the living room area. You'd usually find them there. But the two of them are busy talking to the three kids. One of the kids very good. One of the boys have got his face has definitely seen better days.
Ooh, that's rough.
Hi, guys. I look at the boy and I'm like, are you okay?
Yes, Mr. Van Skalkwyk fixed... Yes, Mr. Van Skalkwyk fixed my nose.
He did a good job, yeah.
Not a good idea to speak or move.
And now it's
I-
a good idea.
I look at Jan and Luan. What happened to his nose?
Kids being kids, I suppose.
Siwa. Siwa. Fuck.
Safiwe.
Pulled a prank on Safiwe. Ni Siwa in my brain. Pulled a prank on Tabang. And he hit his face in an alleyway and broke his nose.
Well, maybe that's a lesson in being more alert on your surroundings.
Yes, exactly. But the oldest, or the not the oldest, but the leader of the group will be punished. And so really so. Also, I just want to keep, while we're all here, there's something about the test that I didn't want to tell you guys, because once you are going to have to be sleeping in the other house tonight. Other thing about the test, if you do fail, you will no longer be able to become a hunter.
Isn't that a bit harsh, Jan? Usually you get like at least 3 tries to get something, right?
Not with this. This is basically a life choice. You either take it or... And if they do survive the challenge.
Yeah, because it may still cripple them and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, like the thing is, it's like a 50% chance of death, and then there's becoming a hunter, maybe, if you're not crippled.
The other thing is, you guys are not hunting. You guys are being hunted. So
That's
keep that in mind.
By the werewolf.
No.
He said there's a werewolf.
You
in
don't
town.
know what is hunting you. Don't know what's hunting you.
True.
Maybe a werewolf, maybe a kindred, maybe a ghost, or it may be a tax collector. You don't know.
Or the lion running around.
Maybe a lion. Maybe it's not a werewolf, but a were-lion. Have you ever thought of that?
The thing is, we all are basically going to be part of the test. There is a chance no one will be your friend in this test. This will be a controlled area. But basically, if you do get caught, you might look like me. And Jan basically just picks up his shirt, and then you see all the marks on his body. And it's basically, that's part of it. Because in this line of work, if you do get caught or you messed up, you are dead. Just think about that tonight while you guys are thinking about broken noses and weak leadership. Because if this is the issues you have now, then you can already give up.
Clop,
So,
clop. Hello, eyes here.
I'll take
And
the kids
the
to the back
camera
door.
fades out.
Yeah, fuck. Yerra! Flight.
Luan, the reason why you failed that check, they had about an hour to freaking fix the blood splatter and try and make it look decent.
Yeah, I realized that, and that's why I eventually just let it go. And I'm like, deep down, I'm impressed because it looks right.
And the thing is,
For me, it looks right. And I saw what I wanted to see.
they literally did what you told them to do earlier in the night.
What was that again? It was like 5 sessions ago.
No, like
It's
in
basically
tonight's session. You told them, the groups don't lie to each other. You basically said we don't lie to each other. To be in as a hunters group, you don't lie to each other. And they were following that.
Interesting. As I said, I'm just happy I saw something, and I feel like, okay, this is gonna work out in the end. Sorry, I thought that that was physically there, and that's why I was like,
Oh, is that
What?
why you freaked out? Oh, no. That was your
I
premonition.
did, but the thing is, like, but it was a good reaction. Technically, that's what would have happened. Why I was like, what? But yeah, perfect. It was fun, and I'm proud of them, and I'm excited to see what epic things they do, and how this test is gonna go.
That is very good. That is very good. I like how things have turned out tonight.
Me too.
Now
Yeah, you are happy.
the
You're not?
I hope some of you got what I started doing tonight.
Yes. Definitely, 100%. I get you.
I think Marta will actually understand what's happening. You can send me after the session. You can tell me what you think is happening. What's your role in this?
It's the creation of tax.
Yes, she's gonna start the SARS organization.
Fucking do
Oh
it.
shit.
I would not be surprised. I will say the cat-like redhead woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing this is connected to the future.
If that's the
maybe.
person, if that's the person,
That's
I was
why I'm
thinking-
worried.
Yeah, then we're in trouble, in most trouble.
No, not yet. But Marta, what the fuck? No flirting.
Stop.
But no,
But-
continue flirting. I'm liking
but-
I'm liking this.
By the
this-
way, Marta is like imagine now this is swapped over to D&D, right? And a demon comes out of the bowels of the earth, and it's basically out there. Marta's like they're going. You know, you can trust me. You don't have to be this way. You know, it's like Marta like sees the good in everything. It's cock annoying. It's like Marta, this is our enemy. It doesn't need to be our enemy. No, it is. It is fucking our
Or
enemy.
Marta is evil. You know that's also possible that Marta's just evil.
Or maybe
And she's been playing us all along. And she's gonna kill us
She's
all.
Luan. At this point, you're seeing
Yes, this
ghosts
guy,
around every corner.
this guy seeing ghosts. Literally, when he looking
Everywhere.
when he looks at himself, he's like, "That's a fucking ghost. That's a fucking ghost right
He
there."
is very paranoid again. The
He
only,
is very paranoid.
only person he technically trusts is his touchstone Jan Hendrik, and even that he's starting to think like, how am I going to stop him from losing his mind?
So
You
Jan
know what would
Hendrik,
be actually scary? If Marta's actually like becomes that fucking scary cat lady thing. What's her name? The redhead chick that fucking
Carly.
Like Marta is Carly. Like that would be fucking scary as fuck.
it's
It
worse
would,
than that.
but also it wouldn't make sense. But
It's
it
worse.
makes because
It's
Carly
worse
is
than that. It's worse than that. I'm just saying, it's gonna be worse than that.
See, Robert, the problem is the reason why I was so freaked out about Carly as well is that she's a sexy Nosferatu, technically, which is weird. Or she acts like she is because she has a bunch of Nosferatus under her.
To be fair, most people in Hollywood currently look like sexy Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the problem. How Sorrel explained is that her ugliness is her soul, not her physicality like other Nosferatus, and that's she's hot. That's why that's a scary. That's why, like, no. Because again, being that's not. Imagine.
Just a quick thing. Have Jan accepted his kindredness?
I don't think so.
Not with the trauma you're putting him through, making me talk up to him, Mr. fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Angry at you, Zaffa. How dare you?
Also.
He is the bestest boy. Why are you making me being mean to him?
No. Ignorance does not make him good. It just makes him ignorant.
He is the bestest boy, and
He is
how
not.
dare you?
Ignorance does not a whole view of responsibility.
Oh, Oh, you have not met. I will wrap him. I will put him in a cage for the rest of his unlife to make sure he's
Well,
safe.
you did that already, and you said the horrible things to him. So
Oh, shit.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Martin?
My cage will be filled with nice.
get it on the wall. Hang him there.
You can remove the HQ setup.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Like if this was like a series, you see like this very serious scenes where people are like breaking kids' nose and shit, and then you see the other scene, like two people in the sewers basically talking about how Kaki's washing his fucking washing, and then basically they're talking like always like brothers or like very long friends basically just going at it, and you basically see like the other people like actually doing shit. Like,
so I have a question. Regarding the XP. Look, I've definitely not spent nearly enough time reading the rulebook.
Oh, it's easy. I'm gonna give you.
Can I spend the XP on something?
Yes. So, how
Is
do
a
I
table.
how do I copy and paste this now?
The table itself, I'm sure, but you can send the link.
I've got it as a shortcut. So I've got the shortcut down on my thing. Do I just drag it over to the chat?
Yeah,
There
I
we
think
go.
that should make a link. Yeah.
There we go.
And when do I
at the
spend
bottom.
this?
Oh, you can
If
spend
you
it.
go to the
You can spend it at the end of a session. And what I try to usually enforce is essentially, you
how
tell
are you
me,
getting the skill?
yeah, how you're getting the skill. You tell me you're spending time on this. You're telling me you're spending time on this, and then usually within, like, for example, you've been crafting quite a lot. So if you tell me, listen, my crafting is going up by 1, then you do it. So just remember the open dots. So your next level for, let's take crafting for example. That's the
Yeah.
4th dot. So that is your skill. That is the 4th dot. So it is 4 times 3. That's how that's how much XP you spend.
Increase skill, new skill times 3.
Yeah, new level
Yeah.
times 3. Yeah.
It's a 4 times. Oh, I see. Okay, so
It will be
increase
4
skills of
times
4,
3.
So,
Yeah.
so they need to spend 12 to get it to 4.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that's why the higher, I mean, it gets to 5 at a max, but then you're fucking good at it. Then you can't be stopped.
because then you have to, especially the attributes.
If I've got nothing in a skill, I can just increase it. If I can argue.
Yeah,
So
if you
for
can
me,
argue
yeah,
with me, like,
nothing.
listen, I've been...
Intimidation.
Yeah, you can do intimidation. If you can argue with intimidation. Like, I've been having you guys roll a lot of insight checks. So naturally, if you want to increase your insight or the wits and insight, your wits, that would make sense.
And I will say, if you want to know how you like physically spend it, next to where your XP is, there's like a uitroepteken. You click on it, then you can just add an item, type in what it is, and then write the number of XP that it is, and then it just automatically minuses it from your thing.
Zaffa, I was quickly sending you a WhatsApp. Just
Can
tell me what you think about that idea. Sorry.
can I add another dot to insight? Okay.
Yes, you can, and yes to Jan.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
You can do, like, basically the way, the amount of times I get you guys to roll insight or wits and awareness, I mean, you can just tell me, listen, I'm adding a point to wits or awareness or insight, resolve or whatever. Unfortunately, you can't add points to willpower. Well, wait a minute.
Technically, you can. It's your composure plus.
Yeah, technically you
Resolve.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
It's composure plus something.
Resolve, I think.
Yeah. Wait a minute, let me just see.
Like if you want to do your
Yeah, composure,
HP, that
resolve.
is stamina plus. free.
Wait,
No.
I have like 45 XP?
No. So there are two boxes. There's the big. Wait.
The red one is what you've spent. The white one is what you have.
No,
Oh, so
the
I-
red one is your total.
Yeah,
And
the
then
red
the
one
white
is your
one is what
total.
you can spend. Yeah. So basically, we are currently quite high.
Your white one is what you have to spend. You've got it that open to
So I
spend.
have 33 to spend.
Yeah.
Leave it to us.
Holy shit.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not something that really comes up in discussion.
You have so much more XP than everyone else. Then what?
I've never spent it, to be honest. Most of it.
He
Yeah, but
spent he spent it once. 12 points into melee.
Yeah, you can increase your strength, your dexterity, your attribute bullshits.
Your
you can make yourself
love.
smarter.
Your
Your riz to see if you can finally understand what the fuck Kimberly is talking about.
I can increase my intimidation.
You can increase basically everything. You can get powers as well.
Ooh.
you're assuming correct. That's all I'm saying. You're assuming correct. Mm-hmm.
I will also randomly say if you want, what's his name? Jan, my brain's fucked. That technically,
Sorry.
you can technically ask Sarl if you want to, let's say you want to take a discipline that's not part of your clan. You've been drinking vampire blood from certain sources, like people. Technically, if you can say, oh, can I get one of their disciplines? But again, that's up to Sarah, because I know it's like you have to drink their blood, or they have to maybe train you. Like, it's very complicated to get non-clan disciplines.
We'll just have to take a time at one point and just see what options I have.
Yeah, and then you just tell Sarah, spend it. Like I bought a new ritual last week.
I can literally just make my stats.
I wasn't even aware that's how the XP worked.
That's why you get
Well,
like
I've
one
been using
XP
it a
per
lot.
session. Yeah. You've been using it quite a lot. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, basically, I think me and Marta, all our XP are spent, right?
Basically.
I have 3 left.
I have 1 because again, I set on a ritual.
Holy fuck.
Also,
that's
I'm
so
vaguely
cool.
aware, based on last time, that that by completing ambitions and desires, you can get more XP, but that just never comes up for me.
That's
I've
why
been working that system.
she's been working that
Yeah,
system
but you
quite a lot.
you put like, I don't know, walk to the shops, get an XP.
No, I had become a full vampire, complete the setup of the HHQ, assist JJ, but he left, and now my new desire is learn from people in power.
Cool.
See, maybe
How
hers
much
is
XP
just
do you get when an ambition gets filled? Only one.
1 extra in.
Okay, my deficit here is just that I'm new to the group, so I only have 13 XP. And I don't feel like spending it on anything is going to be really impactful.
I have 54 total.
I've been having
Yeah,
that
you guys
same
have been playing
feeling.
for a while, yeah.
I've been having that same feeling since for a while now because I have like 33.
What is your total skulk? Oh, not skulk.
45.
What? 35.
45.
How do you? I only have 35. Like that's my total.
Remember, you were turned later, so it's a new character sheet. Isn't it?
Yeah, but we made sure to take any XP over.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're right. Maybe it was for one of the stats that I spent while I was. You're right. I think I spent 10 previously before I became a vampire.
Yeah.
I was like, why does everyone else have so much XP? Well, we know why you, Mrs. Cheat the system.
I'm playing the game.
True.
I would have done that as well, but that sounds like so
much work.
flippin' work.
I tried, but I made the massive error of hoping you would ever be a vampire.
I've been keeping track of my ambitions and desires. They just have not really panned out yet, but I'm working on it.
It's like
So what I do is when I create a desire, also create a note, and then in there I put the detail of what that desire is. So our storyteller knows what checkboxes need to be fulfilled in order for
So you
me to
make
get it.
You make a note.
Well, technically, our storyteller also know what mine is. I just need one little yes from a
I'll
person.
send a screenshot for you.
Because but you mean under the notes, under your desires there.
I'll make sure in the end of the campaign to give you that 1 XP.
Yes. 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 I'll just have to go over to the harder one, the ambition, apparently.
That's cool.
Fine, I'll go kill Kimberly or Robert, as that's my ambition.
Oh yeah, no, I put them there as well.
So at the top I have my desire, and at the bottom I put a display category mode so that I can put them in different categories instead of all under one.
I do the same. I'll send you. Well, I don't want to share some of the stuff, but yes, I've got them sorted like that in my notes as well. No, I thought there was like a different note you were talking about.
No.
Okay, we got
Just to
it.
give you guys an idea. That,
Remember,
like, Giannis actually
desire
very-
is like a short-term goal.
Yeah.
Like, yes. Just to give you guys an idea, like, Giannis
Like,
actually,
except
like,
is
low-key
unlife, that's not short-term.
very, very smart. Just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Yes, you basically roll just one less than me. Like, you're just as smart. Your intelligence is the same as his.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, yeah.
I don't think like Giannis book smart. He's just smart, but just not like.
It's like the whole.
Book
It's
smart.
like it's like
Just
the whole,
naturally.
You're smart in a fight.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think he's smart at, like those people who don't read books, but basically math and logic and 1 + 1 and stuff. That's he's smart in. He's not wise or seeing shit.
Maybe he's just
Oh,
smart
shit.
It's like
in being lovable.
it's like in D&D intelligence versus wisdom.
Streetwise.
Well, here we have intelligence and wits. So
I thought like making characters for DMs to make it hard to kill, you know. But if you think about Paul, which was one of my favorite characters, he
Yes,
died. He did his
that
book.
death was shocking.
that
Yeah,
was.
like, and that was like one of a character where I basically were taking all of your heartstrings, everyone's heartstrings, and was like, this guy will never die. And I was like, well, oh boy, was I wrong.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but also you did that to yourself.
and I mean,
Which is true.
you went through 2 sessions where your character was basically fucked, like shotgun shells to the freaking chest, and
In the sewers away from a.
Inquisitors are no joke, though. No joke.
Yeah.
So glad like there isn't like Inquisitors.
There is.
Oh,
The Inquisition is Inquisition is going.
oh fuck.
They just don't have their high-tech satellite that can shoot the rays of the sun yet, which is something they actually have.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they killed, I think, the Ravenoses and Deluvian like that. After he went and ate most of his clan people. Basically, it's a satellite that reflects the sunlight to the dark side of the planet, so you
You know
can.
that exists now. There's a service you can subscribe to that you can. It's like a startup. I think their program is going live. It's like an app and a website. You basically say, listen, you pay an amount and you say, okay, I've got like an event this time, and obviously at night, and I want it to not be night. And they literally just have satellites around the planet that then just redirect sunlight for that spot. So let's say you've got like a.
but
like a
luckily
wedding
it's still a startup. Luckily it's still a startup.
No,
No one's gonna sleep. there.
I would be so angry. Imagine now not getting woken up by just music and a party, but because someone fucking summons the sun. And you are like,
Imagine you have a rival that sleeps with curtains open and you just make a donation and have them blast sunlight into that spot.
yeah, I would do that. Like,
Yo.
fear me.
Imagine you go camping and you're like there in the tent and everything is like, oh, bliksem. It's a day. And
I just
you
went
start
to.
fishing
You
and
feel
stuff.
like you just went to bed.
Yeah, you go out there, like start fishing very early,
Oh.
and then 1 point, boom, dark again.
Yep.
It's called Reflect. The company's called Reflect Orbital, and
But how precise
They
is it? Can
have,
they
like-
actually say like only this spot will have sunlight, or is it like
What's the radius?
well, yeah. So it's on demand. It's dimmable, sustainable. Let me scroll down here a bit. It's not like a pinpoint light. It's not a laser. It's like a mirror. So it's I don't really know. I think it's like if you just one satellite or something, it's probably like a radius of I don't know, like. 50
Oh, wait, here
meters.
it is. It's 5 kilometers and up. It seems.
There we go.
Is there? No, so I think the minimum is 5
So there's
kilom-
literally going to be
kilometers.
places. There's literally going to be places in cities that will have sunlight the whole freaking time.
Their use case is like, oh, it's like late at night in a very busy dock. Light that up. We need like emergency support on the dock on a mountain. Like light that mountain up. There's crops growing somewhere that due to weather couldn't get sunlight during the day. Light it up. That's like their use case.
You can move it. Relocate the spot as
Yeah,
needed. I'm on that
while
thing
it's
now.
running, you have control over it. So you can like.
Oh my.
I would literally just follow someone in a car and then.
You asshole.
And yeah, apparently, which is nice, is you can change it for ambiance. You can have like full moon to full noon. That's literally what rhymes. Like, imagine just being like, oh, let's be romantic. Just a little bit of full moon. Sorry.
Yo,
So currently
imagine-
they've got 2 satellites, and by next year they're gonna have 36 satellites active.
yo,
And
imagine they-
where's the proof this works?
I don't know. I saw videos online. I don't know,
I-
not done any digging further.
Imagine getting a sunburn at night. It's putting out there.
That would be so shit.
I was sleeping outside. And when I woke up, I was Roy. Ek weet nie wat ek gedrink het nie, maar fuck it.
And on that lovely sunny note, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it. Thank you everybody for joining, Halfan for giving me pink nightmares. And until tomorrow night, where I play a bit of Crimson Desert again, all in Korean. Well, the menu's in English, but the voices are in Korean. Until then, y'all should have a good one.
Jammer pastai.
Bye guys.
Enjoy